Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So Starfield is here and these are my initial thoughts on the game. I've spent about 10 hours in this game right now and I am absolutely loving it. I've got to preface this discussion by saying I am a massive Bethesda fan. I always have been. Some of my favorite games are Fallout 3, Fallout 4 and also Skyrim. I really love what they've done with Starfield and I think this game is well worth checking out. If you are at all into RPGs, I think this is definitely worth a look. And it's also fantastic if you are a space fan, a sci-fi fan, fans of adventure, fans of exploration. And I'm just absolutely loving playing this game at the moment. I think it's a really interesting take on the RPG genre where you can kind of just play however you like. And a lot of the times I find that I always fit into that, I'm the good guy, I'm going to do the right thing. But this game really feels extremely open, and I think that is because of the just massive scale of it. This game has got a lot of systems to learn, it's got a lot of different unique elements, and I'm really enjoying it. Some of the things that I'm absolutely loving right now is the space combat that you're seeing here. I just love the feel of the space combat. It's really rewarding once you start getting used to how to navigate the different elements of the fights, making sure you're managing your energy, managing your weapon systems, breaking shields down, whether you want to board or not. It's just fantastic, and the thrill of it all, it just looks absolutely amazing. So the space combat is by far one of my favorite elements, just the sounds and the sights and everything. It's absolutely fantastic, and this is only one teeny section of the game. A lot of the other planets are really interesting. There's lots of different things to go and look at and see. In the early game, I've come across 5 or 6 or 7 massive big cities and townscapes that have got heaps of different quests. I've stumbled across really interesting different encounters. I've played a little bit of the main quest and I'm enjoying it so far. I definitely feel like there's a lot of mystery and intrigue, so if you're into interesting stories, Bethesda, that is one thing that they've really struggled with over their years, is making a main quest that is intriguing and going to keep you along for the ride. It's always just been kind of a side story. But this game, it does feel different. There's a lot of incidental storytelling where you come across different notes, different starships, different people, different motives across the world. It's really interesting the way they kind of get it all together, and you can really approach it in a lot of different ways, and that has always been traditional of Bethesda games. Whether you want to go in guns blazing, shoot everyone up, you want to try and persuade and get a peaceful outcome, you want to try and go in stealthily, hack your way through, you want to try and find an advantage, whatever it may be. I've been really enjoying just the different approaches. There's lots of unique weapons in this game. I feel like the combat is a little clunky. It's got that Bethesda kind of clunk. I was really hoping that it would have been a bit nicer in this game with the emphasis on that FPS. In Skyrim, obviously, you're playing a lot of third-person melee combat, whereas this is, lots of shooting. However, I do feel like a lot of the weapons are really rewarding. There's a lot of variety. I've been playing kind of like a Mandalorian where I've been running through with my pistols, but I've also been, making the most of explosives and the big weaponry when needed. And as you can see in this gameplay, there's a lot of looting. All of those aspects are really fun. I've just been enjoying putting it all together and just exploring the galaxy, and I think that is, exactly what this game is all about, just kind of getting lost into the different systems. And there's still so much that I haven't explored yet. I haven't got into the base building, I haven't really got into the ship building. There's weapon modding, there's recipes and crafting and cooking. There's so many different side quests that I need to explore and get into. There's lots of different companions to explore and find out what their stories are and what their motives are, and of course just the main story in general. Overall, this game is definitely worth checking out, and what makes it absolutely incredible is it is free on Game Pass. It just means if you're interested in any way, you can check it out, see if it's for you, and like me, just get absolutely lost in all of the different opportunities that this game provides. I'm absolutely loving it. There's plenty more to play, and I'll be playing this game for a very long time, just like all of the other Bethesda RPGs. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you've been playing Starfield. What do you think about it? Cheers. Appreciate it.